right close to my house, and it's called the St. Boniface Cemetery. And at the St. Boniface Cemetery, I've sort of adopted two of the resting souls there. Their names are Fenton and William Mulhall, and they both died in the mid-19th century, which is to say the mid-1800s. There's not much, they have identical tombstones, and they both lay flat on the ground, not up, so flat. So I go over and clear them out occasionally because debris gets on top, dirt and other things. In any event, Fenton died 9 years before William. William's the older brother. William died at 44, Fenton died at 22. There's not too much information on these stones, and what's there is hard to discern. But what I did discern is their ages and the years that they died, and that they were from Cork County, Ireland. And it always interested me, or made me wonder how they got to Williamsport in the mid-19th century, what they were doing here from Ireland. So I looked around, I couldn't find any information, so I made up this song, and the song is written from the perspective of William, who, as I said, died 9 years after his younger brother Fenton. And the song is called Brother Fenton, and it's written from William's viewpoint. And I imagined William sitting there in the 9-year interim that his brother died, talking to his deceased brother. So this is called Brother Fenton. Young and brave and warily, we arrived in Williamsport from the green fields of Cork County in 1864. Well, the lumber here was high and hard. We brought those giants down. Everyone knew the Mulhall boys were the roughest boys around. I remember how the morning sun would flash upon your skin, and when that lonesome river called, you'd always jump right in. Well, I can't say 'twas you or me God played a trick upon, but one day you were here with me, and the next day you were gone. And I stand beside your grave, and I say this right out loud: I miss your gentle company, and someday soon I swear to be next to you, Brother Fenton. I lay down beside, near the crystal clear water in the sweet by and by, in God's loving embrace our souls will abide. Next to you, Brother Fenton, so will I. You were wise, Brother Fenton, you were wise in your own way. You tip your cap to the working girls and hide your lovely. Still they pine for you and they call to you and they vow to win your heart. I have a love back home, you'd say, never shall we part. raise a glass to friends back home. We knew that your weary arms would never hold the one you left behind. In your sleep you'd call her name, and in her bright light shine, and you'd go, to her you'd go, and you'd go, to her you'd go. Well, there's violent men who own this land, and they think they own you too. You told them all to go to hell, and they made short work of you. They sent their boys out to your house. They were cowards, one and all. They drew you out with kindly words, and they filled you full of holes. Well, the world is big, a crow must think, as it flies across the sky. Everyone down below's just trying to get high. Oh, the rich man and the poor man, same old sun does shine. You breathe your last upon his hills in 1869, and I stand beside your grave, and I say this right out loud. I miss your gentle company, and someday soon I swear to be next to you, Brother Fenton. I lay down beside, near the crystal clear waters, in the sweet by and by, in God's loving embrace, our souls will abide. Next to you, Brother Fenton, soon.